So uniform acceleration means, okay, acceleration is, this acceleration means rate of change of velocity or change in velocity with time. This acceleration would be uniform if the change in velocity with time is same for each interval. Like for every interval, if the acceleration is same, if the acceleration is same in each interval, then it would become uniform acceleration. Let's see how. Suppose the velocity is changed from 0 to 10 and time taken is 2 seconds. Then velocity changed from 10 to 20 and time taken and total time was 4 seconds. This is not the time taken, this is the time on a stopwatch. Now velocity is changed from 20 to 30. At that time the the stopwatch, the time at stopwatch was 6 seconds. Then it changed from 30 to 40 and time on stopwatch was 8 seconds. So now let's calculate the acceleration for each of them. So for this interval, suppose for our first interval, change in velocity is 10 minus 0 and time is 2 minus 0, and it was 10 minus 0 is 10 over 2 and it would be 5. For second interval, it is 20 time was 20 minus 10 and time was 4 minus 2, so it is 20 minus 10 is 10, 4 minus 2 is 2, again it would be 5. For next interval, for this third one, time is oh sorry, velocity was 30 minus 20. It was 6 minus 4. Again 5. For next interval, forty minus 30 divided by 8 minus 6, it would be 10 over 2, and it would become 5. So you can see in each interval, for suppose for the first interval, the velocity is changed from 0 to 10 in 2 seconds, and change in velocity is called acceleration. And when we calculated the acceleration, it was 5. For next interval, we calculated the like for 10 to 20, the in like for this time interval, we found that it is 5. Okay, for next interval, (20 to 30) was the change in velocity. Acceleration is produced, and the produced acceleration is 5. For this interval, you can see the acceleration produced is same. Like acceleration is produced in each interval. Like for the first interval, the acceleration produced is 5. For second, 5. For third one, 5. For next one, 5. If the acceleration for each interval is same, then such type of acceleration is called uniform acceleration. Okay. Okay, whenever we would plot this graph, like this activity on a graph, the graph will have a shape like this. It would be a straight line. On y-axis, we will have velocity, and on x-axis we will have time. So on y-axis we will have velocity, and on x-axis we will have time. Okay, so this is the graph for uniform acceleration. Okay,